like the mayor every time I'm in the city. It's on the one goal on the line for forgiveness. You disrespect the road, you give me that's at the 50. Come on. You know, too, we throwing bombs while y'all travel on the horn. You double cover that brother, but can't forget Jimmy Horn. Yeah, them titles a problem, why each DB on an island with a couple running backs ready for one-on-one. Forgot to mention about them boys in the trenches, but ain't no need to say their names. Just tell them sit back and wait. Just tell them sit back and watch.
All right, y'all know what it is. The biggest dog chicken pussy in the place to be, coming to you live and direct with the breaking news and situation that's going on right now. And we got to find out, because this is my dog, man. Somebody that made my dog upset or something. I don't know. This is the real reaction. This is why I love sometimes when I'm not in the loop of certain things. You know, there's just some things that I'm not in the loop in, and I'm fine with not being in the loop in some of those things. Like, I don't listen to a lot of other podcasts or a lot of people and what they're saying. I listen to some clips and stuff, but I don't even buy a lot of stock into some of the things that people say about Shedeur, Coach Prime, and things of that nature, especially guys or people or podcasts or people with shows, whatever you want to call them, who have never met them, been there, seen them, or anything of that nature. So, having said that, I have no idea what this video is, but it looked like my dog is real passionate about something, you dig? And he titled it, You Dig. So this is Young Money APAA, I think president, if I get the title right. This is Hellion Knight, a.k.a. Boog, who we've had on the show before. Been on Uncle Chico, The Morning Run, Big Dog Chico show, I think, at some point. But let's see what Boog has to say right here. And it's about 4 minutes and 22 seconds. So I have no idea what this is. He could be on here saying, man, F Chico and everything Chico stands for. You feel me? But I don't think he'll do that. This is my dog. So let's give a shout out to him. Resilient through it all. I ordered my shirt too, Boog. Where my shirt at? Give me my shirt, dog. Here we go.
And these are not Shedeur words. These are not Shedeur words. This is nothing that I got from Shedeur. This is Boog speaking for Boog. I'm a grown man. I can speak for myself. I don't know how to speak for nobody else. He's a grown man. He can speak for himself. So let's get that understood first, because y'all be weird. You know, y'all be weird.
Right.
So let's talk about what I'm talking about. Everybody's trying to change the narrative about the facts. I'm a fact spitter. Like I say, stop me when I tell a lie.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, the performance yesterday between the Browns with the quarterbacks this is my gripe. It's not about Joe Flacco being quarterback one. Joe Flacco rightfully deserves to start out being quarterback one. And unless some changes between nine, whenever, he deserves it. Salute to Joe. It's not about Dylan being quarterback two. Dylan played a good game yesterday. We don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. But what I do care about is when you tell me that it's a quarterback competition, I feel like it's not right to handicap one and then favor the others. Because if it's not a competition and it's gonna be this is what it's gonna be, just say that and we cool.
Right.
You won't hear a word out of me, but don't tell me it's a competition.
Right.
But then you send me out there with less than, and then send somebody else out there with a whole lot.
Man, come on now, dog. Now my dog talking like we talking up in here now. Have we not been saying this? You feel me? My dog said, forget it. I got something to say for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got something to say to y'all. I'm letting it play
and then say, hey, make it work. Especially when you take my number one target and you let him play with every other quarterback on the roster except for me. And that's been my top target from day one.
That's crazy.
I'm just stating facts.
All right.
So when we get on the field and people say, well, look at the film, look at this, look at that. Film don't tell you everything. Film don't tell you about those hundreds of reps that I had with a guy that I built so much trust with that I know that no matter what they're doing, I know where he's going to be. I know the timing going to be on point. I know I can count on him to get over versus I got some guys I might not be so, and I ain't really counting on because I don't know. And I don't want to take a chance and throw it to the other team. Film don't tell you all that. But also, it's another thing of, and some say, well, you know, Gage needed opportunity. You know, he had to, you know, he needed every opportunity. So they played him with Joe. They played, okay, that's cool. I respect it too. So if you
hold up, Boog. Why would Boog need to go back on Rizzo's show or any other show to say exactly this to shut down all? He's saying it on his own platform. Or he can come on the Morning Run and say it. He don't have to go back to these other people's shows to prove anything to them. You feel me?
If he need every opportunity, he played with Joe. Then he played with
my
Dylan.
opinion.
Why did he not play with the guy who's targeted him the most?
Right.
And then he played with the guy that came in after him, for a snap or two. So my thing is, if that's the case, why not let him play? If he need every opportunity, let him get that opportunity with his guy too. And then it ain't like it was nothing else because he returned punts and kicks for the rest of the game.
Right.
He just wasn't playing with the guy that happened to target him the most.
Right.
So you're gonna not only take my top target from me and make me go do it with a guy that we just signed the week of the game, but you also gonna give my top target for everybody else to have success with. That's what I'm getting at. Like, let's call a spade a spade. It ain't. And I hear some people like, well, I don't think coach don't want to develop Shedeur. I don't think that's the truth either. I think the coaching staff has done a great job with bringing Shedeur along and developing him. You know what I'm saying? I think they've done a hell of a job and getting to where he's at. As talented as he already is, the work they've done with him is only helping, and he's only going to keep getting better. Mm-hmm. So that's not a gripe. That's not an issue. But what we did on yesterday, I don't see how that's good for development to send me out there handicapped. You know what I'm saying? With, hey, I ain't going to say with what, but y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also,
trash monsters.
Don't. And then when I got a chance to redeem myself and then look, okay, let's go. Let me go and get this 2-minute drive now. Let me go and show you how to walk this down. Then you pull me.
That's crazy.
And don't give me a chance to operate that 2-minute drive because maybe, I don't know why. But in my theory, maybe it's because if he go and he pulls it off, then now you got to hear the media talk about it all week.
That's exactly what it is, big dog.
Maybe you don't want to hear that. That ain't what you're trying to hear right now. So again, if it's not about the quarterback competition, just say, hey, it's Joe, it's Dylan, and then it's Shedeur, and then whatever. And look, I'm cool.
We'll be cool with that. That's what I've been saying all along too. And this goes in life also. You see people talk about racist people or whatever. I'm cool if you let it be known and just be out there. Don't be trying to be the low key type. And those the ones that you got to watch out for. Those are the ones that I hate. But open, whatever, I'm cool with it. Just tell me, let me know so I can know how to proceed and handle this and know what to expect and not to have my thoughts and expectations up here thinking I'm about to go run the 2-minute drill like the other quarterback had a chance to do because you were evaluating him and you say you were doing the same thing with me, but I come out with 2 minutes to go. That's crazy. That's the main type of situation you want to see your quarterback in. A 2-minute hurry up drill. How does he lead the offense in these situations? How does he take command of the offense? Is he going to make checks and checks and audibles to check down and throw the ball to the running back and short routes and underneath and things of that nature? That's what you want to see. You talk about you evaluating somebody, but when you take me out with 2 minutes left, how can you honestly say that that's what you're doing, big dog? I can't see it.
Simple. We ain't tripping on nothing because it's a walk down process. We got to walk this thing down.
Right.
We ain't running from the fact of that, but don't sit there and, you know what I'm saying, and make it seem like something that it ain't. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it G with me is all I ask of you.
You heard me? Keep it G with me. That's all I ask of you. I'm not trying to take all the reps. I just want to know if you're keeping them for yourself. Because if so, I can move on. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let us know from the get-go what the situation is, man. Shout out to Boog. If y'all haven't followed Boog yet, y'all need to follow him. He going to keep it real. He going to let y'all know the ins and outs and behind the scenes of what y'all need to know with Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, and so on. You understand me? Y'all stay tuned for more of the morning run. Big Dog Chico, Uncle Chico, we're going to have Boog on. We're going to reach out and see if we can get him on ASAPer, to discuss this and more. We're not blind. Keep the truth out there, Chico. Appreciate you. Everybody checking in right now. Appreciate y'all. Put your city and your state in the chat. All right. I'm going to keep breaking y'all down with the latest and the greatest. You understand me? And I'm going to keep it nice, short, and sweet. Shout out to Boog and everybody else out there, man. Y'all know what it is. We got that buffalo sauce. We up at about the same piece in the Middle East. Yeah, you be naive.
Matter which way it goes, just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado, Buffalo, it's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes, just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. We got that buffalo sauce.